goes on, the morning train keeps moving strong, but every sound just feels the same since the day you walked away. I stand here where the hours blur, the world goes on, but not with you. I can't believe the stars still shine when you're no longer mine. Don't they know the world forgot us? The clock still turns, the oceans breathe, but every street feels hollow, endless, since you're not here with me. Don't they know the world stopped turning the moment you let go? I'm standing still while life keeps burning in a world that doesn't know. Pages turn, the seasons change, but nothing takes away the pain. The sun still climbs the skyline high while I'm frozen in goodbye. I hear your name in passing crowds, but silence swallows every sound. I can't believe the sky's still blue when it fell apart with you. Don't they know the world forgot us? The clock still turns, the oceans breathe, but I'm a ghost in all the motion, yes, since you're not here with me.
Our first model is Lizzie, dressed to kill with a look inspired by the 2019 action thriller Anna, a woman whose beauty is a weapon and whose mind is even sharper. This look blends high fashion elegance with assassination precision, sleek black tailoring and structured leather, all hidden beneath a vision of white fur, reflecting the harsh truth of her cold, calculated world. And the handgun? Not just an accessory, a reminder that beneath the elegance lies lethal intent.
Never play with me, you maybe win or lose it all. Dancing like the sea will turn you to the unthinkable for eternity. Always love me like a melody. Don't play me in my reverie. You'll lose me. Don't get
Lizzie. Taking inspiration from the powerful and enigmatic Scarlet Witch, Royce reimagined superhero strength through a high-fashion lens. Tonight, she blends casual edge with kosher intensity. She wears a striking red bodysuit sculpted to command attention, wrapped in a flowing satin cape that moves with effortless drama. Topped with Scarlet Witch's iconic crown, this ensemble is a bold statement of power, poise, and feminine energy.
Deep inside, all alone, with this ain't every other origin. Experiments are going wrong, but you don't know just what you're dealing with. I tried to play all your hero games. You said I'm a threat you can't contain. I guess in the end it's all the same. Oh, should've locked me up, I guess it's true. But don't you wanna see what I can do? Burn it down, yeah, it's only begun. I wear the scarlet crown. When you see it, you run. There's no doubt at all. You know I'm the one, the most powerful there ever was. Run away if you want to survive. No, we are not the same. Better say your goodbye. There's no doubt at all. You know I'm the one, the most powerful there ever was. Push the pain deep below. Never tried to be the enemy, but you won't just let me go. All I want's to find my family.
Thank you, Royce. Griselda stepped onto the scene with the quiet confidence of someone who had already mapped every exit. Dressed in a Tomb Raider-inspired ensemble, she wears fitted black shorts that allow for swift movement. They are paired with crisp white top that contrasts sharply against the grit of adventure. Sturdy boots lace tightly up her calves, grounded each step with purpose, built for rough terrain and fearless pursuits. A backpack is placed on her back securely, holding her gear in place. Practical yet undeniably bold, resting against her thigh is her holstered gun, positioned for quick access, a clear sign that she was prepared for whatever challenge lay ahead. Her stance says everything: alert, calculated, ready. Griselda was not just dressed for adventure, she is the adventure.
Thought I couldn't breathe without you. I'm inhaling. Thought I couldn't see without your perfect vision. Thought I couldn't last without you, but I'm lasting. Thought that I would die without you, but I'm living. Thought that I would fade without you, but I'm on top. Thought it would be over, but now, but it won't stop. Thought that I would self-destruct, but I'm still here. Even in my years to come, I'm still gonna be here. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor.
Thank you, Griselda.
I will survive.
Emerging from a world consumed by chaos, This next look embodies resilience, survival, and unstoppable power. Inspired by the legendary Alice, our model Luna brings apocalypse elegance to the runway. In a striking crimson cocktail dress, a bold symbol of defiance against the darkness. Beneath the dress, sleek performance shorts allow freedom of movement, proving that style and survival can coexist. Black combat boots ground the look with tactical strength, while thigh holsters hint at the readiness of warrior who never stands unprepared. Completing the ensemble, a tactical rifle and pistols that transforms the vision of femininity into a symbol of fearless determination. With tousled red hair echoing Alice's iconic rebellion, this look captures the essence of a heroine who walks through chaos with grace, power, and unwavering resolve.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back home.
Wake me up, I can't wake up. Save me. Wake me up,
Wake me up inside.
can't wake up.
Wake me up inside.
Save me.
Call my name and save me from the
Wake me
dark.
up.
Bid my blood to
I can't
run
wake up.
before I come undone.
Save me.
Save me from the nothing I've become. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become.
Thank you, Luna. Gliding forward with lethal elegance, Naomi embodies a modern blonde, villainous, seductive, calculating, and impossibly chic. She stunts in a sculpted white jumpsuit with clear, sharp lines and a daring neckline. Her silhouette precise enough to command attention. Every step is intentional, every movement controlled. Her dark hair cascades over one shoulder, framing a striking eye patch that transforms mystery into power. Cigarette holder in one hand and a gun in the other, she radiates calm confidence, the kind that always has the final move.
If you take life, do you know what you give? Odds are you won't like what it is. When the storm arrives, would you be seen with me by the merciless eyes I've deceived? I've seen angels fall from blinding heights, but you yourself are nothing so divine. Just next in line, own yourself because no one else here will save you. There
Thank you, Naomi. Trinity steps onto the runway with effortless confidence that feels both calculated and dangerous, drawing inspiration from Basic Instinct. The fitted white dress clings with intention, every line sharp, every movement deliberate. The structured coat slips casually from her shoulders like an afterthought she knows everyone will notice. Her platinum hair frames the gaze that never wavers. It is cool, assessing, and aware of its effect. This is power dressed as minimalism, where nothing is accidental and nothing is revealed without purpose. Trinity doesn't need spectacle to command the room. She reminds the audience that most dangerous presence is loud or chaotic. It's calm, composed, and fully in control of the narrative. Thank you, Trinity. And now our runway transforms into a world of mystery, precision, and fearless elegance. Inspired by the iconic character Paris from Mission Impossible, known for her strength, sharp presence, and undeniable confidence, Paris embodies a new era of power dressing. As Yoon walks the stage, you will notice that her sleek silhouettes, the structuring tailoring, and the bold monochrome tones that echo her enigmatic persona. Tailored coats and statement boots reflect both sophistication and danger, a perfect balance of grace and grit. This collection celebrates the modern woman who is strategic, independent, and bold. Just like Paris, she doesn't chase attention, she commands it. This mission begins now, the fashion with an edge. Thank you, Yoon. Melody steps out like she owns the track, platinum waves cascading over her shoulders, sleek sunglasses catching the glow of the lights. The fitted cream top hugs her frame with effortless confidence, balanced by tailored black trousers that move smoothly with every step. The belt, detail, sharp, intentional, controlled power. In her hand, her pink statement bag swings with precision, soft glam meeting street dominance. Her strappy heels click against the runway like a counter. Every step is measured, fearless, and untouchable.
Take your jeans, take mine off me. Oh, girlie, gee, I can't take no more. I'm going weak in eyes. Would you put those keys? We can show and see. We can show and see. And I lay in the back in the silence room with the windows rolled down. Boy, don't make me choose. And I lay in the back in the silence room with the windows rolled down. Boy, don't make me choose.
Thank you, Melody. Our next model is taking no prisoners. AJ is absolutely lethal in this head-to-toe black ensemble. Channeling her inner Beatrix Kiddo, she's serving pure Kill Bill intensity with razor-sharp edge, literally. With a katana tucked behind her back and a gaze that could stop a heart, she's not just for the fashion, she's here for the mission. It's dangerous, it's defiant, and it's a total knockout. Let's hear it for the deadliest woman on the runway.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. My baby shot me down. on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. My baby shot me down.
Thank you, AJ. In this look, Aria Absinthe channels the sleek duality of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, where sophistication and danger exist in perfect balance. Tailored pinstrip trousers meet tactical harness detailing, blending polished professionalism with covert readiness. It's a style that doesn't scream action, it implies it. Inspired by the film's signature contrast between domestic elegance and high-stakes espionage, this ensemble captures the quiet confidence of someone who can navigate a boardroom by day and a battlefield by night. The muted palette keeps refined, while the structured accessories hint at a hidden agenda beneath the surface. Like Jane Smith herself, Iris' power is lying in her restraint, calculated and composed, and always one step ahead. It's not about looking dangerous, it's about knowing that you are.
Latino Caribo, Mondo Bongo. Nobody said it was fair. Latino Caribo, Mondo Bongo. The flower looks good in your hair. Latino Caribo, Mondo Bongo. Nobody said it was fair. Caribo, Mondo Bongo. The flower looks good in your hair. Latino Caribo, Mondo Bongo. Nobody said it was fair. Latino Caribo, Mondo Bongo. The flower looks good in your hair. Latino Caribo, Mondo Bongo. Nobody said it was fair.
Thank you, Aria. Joe's outfit channels the modern-day Lara Croft vibe with a sleek, action-ready edge. She wears a fitted black leather crop top that highlights her strong silhouette, paired with high-waisted distressed black shorts for a casual yet fearless look. A slim belt with metal rings and strapped high harness add a tactical touch, perfect for an adventure setting. She layers one sheer glossy sleeve for a bold contemporary twist. Knee-high black combat boots ground the outfit with rugged confidence. Dark sunglasses and a pulled-back hairstyle complete the ensemble, giving her a cool, determined presence fit for a style action film heroine.
Don't count me out just 'cause I'm down. Boy, I've been down before. Fate has a way of playing games, and I've been keeping score. They tried to tell me I was was lost in the forest like a cub with no mother when I actually was where I wanted. Bite off the venomous hand, follow the chemical scent. Look for the hole in the fence, take everything you demand, fast as you can, and run for your life. Run for your life. Don't show your face, you're like a cage if you're an easy mark. I made a plan, a sweet revenge. I will not take it too far. Bite off the venomous hand, follow the chemical scent. Look for the hole in the fence, take everything you demand, fast as you can, and run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life.
Thank you, Joe. The lights fall to a cool midnight glow as the runway shifts into a cinematic cityscape, echoing the sleek intensity of Atomic Blonde. Twinkie emerges like the final shot of an action thriller, calm in the storm and completely unbothered by the spotlight. Each step lands with deliberate confidence, every turn carrying a playful edge that keeps the audience leaning in. She moves as if the music were her soundtrack and the runway her mission. There is mystery, there is attitude, and just enough charm to remind everyone she's having fun while owning every second. Thank you, Twinkie. And that concludes our action-inspired collection. Bold, fearless, and always ready for the next move. But don't get too comfortable, because coming up next, we slow the pace up just a little bit and turn up the romance. Every great story needs a little romance, and our next chapter takes us into the world of rom-com glamour, where elegance meets emotion and every entrance feels like the final scene. These formal looks are soft, stunning, and made for unforgettable moments, because sometimes love is the main plot. And now, ladies and gentlemen, romance takes the runway, inspired by the iconic charm and effortless glamour of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. This look pays tribute to the unforgettable Andy Anderson. Bold, brilliant, and impossible to ignore. Influenced by one of cinema's most memorable golden gown moments, this ensemble captures the magic of that scene. Radiant, confident, and utterly captivating. Completing the look is the legendary Isadora diamond that rests upon her neckline, a sparkling symbol that true style isn't just worn, it's owned.
To Nova Scotia to see the total eclipse of the sun, where you're where you should be all the time, and when you're not, you're where.
Thank you, Lizzie. Inspired by the playful glamour of what happens in Vegas, Royce brings a little luck and a lot of luxury to the runway. Dazzling in a red sequin gown with daring high slit, she channels showgirl elegance with a modern twist. A flower crown adorned with a deck of cards nods to the classic Vegas charm, while a plush fur boa drapes effortlessly over her shoulders. Her look is finished with the rose detailing that on her heels. The look is bold, flirtatious, and ready to hit the jackpot.
Less conversation, a little more talking. Grab your coat and let's start walking. Come on, come on. 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 Don't procrastinate, don't articulate, girl, let's get playing. You just say we're
Thank you, Royce. Griselda entered the room like a crescendo in silk and confidence. Draped in a red gown inspired by Queen Latifah's unforgettable look in Last Holiday, she embodies luxury with quiet power. Her dress flows effortlessly around her, the rich crimson fabric catching the light with every graceful step. It hugs her form and refined precision. The neckline frames her beautifully. She's elegant without even trying, while subtle detailing along the waist accentuate her silhouette. Her heels click with calm authority. Her posture is regal, her gaze steady and unbothered. Griselda was not just here dressed for the occasion. She is the total moment.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah, it's a new dawn. It's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
Thank you, Griselda. From battlefields to ballads, our runway now turns toward a tale of romance, destiny, and timeless elegance. Inspired by the 1987 film The Princess Bride, Luna is portraying the beloved Princess Buttercup. She wears a flowing gown in ivory and cream, delicately adorned with golden threading, evoking the quiet luxury of medieval royalty and the softness of a storytale dream. Angel sleeves cascade with ethereal movement, symbolizing purity, gentleness, and the weight of a crown carried with compassion. Her golden hair is swept back beneath the cap of pearls and glided detail. This moment on the runway echoes that unforgettable scene, a princess greeting her subjects, vulnerable yet radiant, graceful even when the world does not return her kindness. Thank you, Luna. Stepping onto the runway is a vision of old Hollywood magic brought boldly into the present day. Naomi is every bit the modern muse of Marilyn Monroe's timeless allure. She wears a blush pink gown sculpted to perfection, the fabric catching the light like champagne bubbles. The strapless silhouette pays homage to the classic Hollywood glamour, while the sleek belt at her waist adds a contemporary edge that even Marilyn Monroe herself would have adored. Long satin gloves trace the length of her arms. Her platinum hair is styled in a soft, confident waves, but with a fire that is entirely her own. Tonight, she is rewriting the definition of glamour, one step, one smile, one unforgettable moment at a time.
Cause everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material, a material, a material, a material girl. Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. Boys may come and boys may go, and that's alright, you see. Experience has made me rich, and now they're after me. Cause everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Some boys romance, some boys slow dance. That's alright with me. If they can't raise my interest, then I have to let them be. Some boys try and some boys lie, but I don't let them play. No way. Only boys who save their pennies make my rainy day. Cause they are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that material.
Thank you, Naomi. Trinity glides onto the runway like a living shadow, channeling the dark elegance of Morticia Adams. Draped in inky black, she turns minimalism into a ritual, the gown clinging to her like midnight itself, smooth, severe, and sensual. Long dark hair frames her face, her expression unreadable yet magnetic, as if she knows secrets the room isn't ready to hear yet. A single crimson rose rests in her hand, vivid against the black, not a symbol of romance, but of the devotion to darkness, beauty, and control. Trinity doesn't command attention through noise or spectacle. She mesmerizes through restraint. She reminds the audience that true power doesn't shout, it whispers, waits, and leaves an impression long after the light fades.
There's a crack in the mirror and a blood stain on my bed. There's a crack in the mirror and a blood stain
Oh, you were a vampire and now I am nothing at all. Oh, you were a vampire and now I am nothing at all. I got the ways and means to New Orleans and
Thank you, Trinity. And now The Runway is inspired by the elegance and intelligence of Rachel Xu from Crazy Rich Asians. As Yoon graces the stage, notice the refined silhouette of this champagne tone gown. The delicate floral detailing reflects Rachel's grace and humility, while the structured bodice symbolizes her inner strength and confidence. The flowing satin panels cascade beautifully, capturing both modern sophistication and timeless romance. Rachel Xu represents more than glamour. She embodied resilience, authenticity, and self-worth. In a world of luxury and high expectations, she remains true to herself. This look mirrors her journey. Soft yet powerful, classic yet bold. Tonight, we celebrate a woman who proves that true richness comes from character, intelligence, and a lot of heart. Thank you, Yoon. Gliding forward in an ethereal off-the-shoulder ivory gown, Melody looks like she steps straight out of a modern fairy tale. The structured bodice hugs perfectly, while the full skirt flows behind her like a whisper of magic across the runway. Her elegant updo, delicately styled with soft curls, frame her face. Each step is slow and confident. She knows the clock isn't striking midnight tonight. The fabric catches the light with every movement, creating a soft glow that makes her look luminous against the backdrop. She isn't just walking, she is transforming the runway into her ballroom. This is Melody's Cinderella moment, not waiting to be chosen, not waiting for a rescue. She is the fairy tale, the dream, and the grand entrance all at once.
So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven.
Thank you, Melody. Make way for pure cinematic elegance. Stepping onto the stage in a radiant crimson gown, our next model AJ is wearing the personification of Pretty Woman. The silhouette is all about the dramatic. The sculpted bodice and sweeping floor-length hem commands every inch of the room, paired with timeless white opera gloves and a delicate diamond accent. She is bringing the heat of classic starlet to the modern runway. It's bold, it's breathtaking, and it's undeniably iconic. Let's hear it for this vision in red. Thank you, AJ. Inspired by My Best Friend's Wedding, this elegant lavender gown captures the delicate balance between love, friendship, and timing. Softly draped with a soft off-the-shoulder neckline, the look reflects the quiet realization that sometimes the greatest love stories are the ones that teach us when to hold on and when to let go. Like the film's unforgettable journey, this ensemble embodies grace under pressure, heartfelt vulnerability, and the courage to face love's complicated truths with poise and dignity.
The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. I'm combing my hair now and wondering what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. I just take time, and all through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever and ever, pray in my heart that I love you forever and ever. We never will find out how I love you together. Together is how it must be to live without you. Would only mean heartbreak for me. For the bus, dear, and while riding I think of us, dear. I say a little prayer for you. I just take time, and all through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever and ever,
you, Aria. Jo embodies modern Cinderella elegance in this romantic comedy-inspired formal look. She wears a flowing ivory ball gown with a deep V neckline, a delicately structured bodice, and a softly pleated skirt that cascades to the floor in the ethereal waves. The cinched waist enhances her silhouette, while the lightweight fabric creates graceful movement. A sparkling choker necklace adds a touch of fairytale glamour, perfectly complementing her chic, short bob. The intricate masquerade mask introduces playful mystery, echoing of a magical ballroom moment. Overall, the ensemble feels timeless, feminine, and cinematic. Ideal for a dreamy, romantic finale. It radiates hope, charm, and transformation. It is pure magic.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead.
Well, I found a boy, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me.
'Cause we may be kids, but we're so
In love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be
alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes, baby. I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful,
I don't deserve this.
darling, you look perfect. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark
With you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to no.
Thank you, Jo. There's something so terribly reassuring about a little black dress and a quiet morning sort of feeling, even when it isn't morning after all. Twinkie Bean glides in with that Holly Go lightly ease, as though she had simply stepped out for coffee and happened to find herself in the spotlight. Effortless, unbothered, a touch mysterious. You see, a girl can't be too careful with her heart, but she can't be very careful with her entrance. So she smiles just enough, pauses just enough, and lets the room fall in love first. After all, nothing bad ever happens in pearls, right?
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. Hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violin long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth.
Thank you, Twinkie. And just like the perfect movie ending that brings our romantic chapter to a close, but every love story has a twist, doesn't it? And up next, we step into darker territory. Prepare yourselves as the lights dim and the runway shifts into our lingerie horror collection, where beauty meets suspense. We'll be right back. All stories are sweet, some are meant to thrill. This next collection dives into horror-inspired fashion, where beauty meets danger and confidence has an edge. These lingerie looks are haunting, seductive, and impossible to look away from. They are dark, daring, and just a little bit terrifying. And now, the game begins. Taking inspiration from the chilling icon of the Saw franchise, this lingerie look reimagines Billy with a seductive high fashion edge. The sharp black tailoring is a nod to his signature suit, while the structured bodice and dramatic silhouette transform innocence into something far more dangerous. Fishnet stockings and lace-up boots add a rebellious intensity, and the painted spiral cheeks bring that unmistakable haunting touch. Sweet on the surface, sinister underneath. Game on. Thank you, Lizzie. Inspired by the haunting aesthetic of The Nun, Royce delivers a look that's equal parts sacred and equal parts scandalous, reimagining the classic black habit through a high-fashion horror luxe lens. She pairs a risque silhouette with shimmering jeweled accents and striking details. Fishnet garters and sky-high heels elevate the drama, while designer sunglasses add a fearless modern edge. Armed with the statement crucifix dagger to ward off any evil threatening her glow, this look proves that, even in the darkest themes, glamour always reigns.
colors anymore. I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by just in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away, like a newborn baby. It just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not enough.
Thank you, Royce. Griselda stands before us dressed in a sleek black two-piece set. It was the kind of look that did not ask for attention, it absorbed it. In her hand she holds a single red balloon, glossy and impossibly bright. Its ribbon wrapped around her fingers. The color burns after the dark palette of her outfit and mutes the world around her. Crimson against shadow, a warning flare disguised as a party favor. The balloon tugs gently towards the sky as if it knew secrets about gravity that the rest of the world did not. There is something cinematic about her presence, a quiet tension, beauty edged with danger. Griselda was not the one lost in the fog. She was the reason the fog felt nervous.
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Come here.
Say it, spit it out. What is it exactly? The pain is the amount cleaning you out. Am I satisfactory? Today, waking about things that are deadly. The way I'm taking you down, like I wanna drown, like I wanna end me. Step in the glass, step where you come. Bury your friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun. Bury your friend. What do you want? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Keep you in the dark. What had you expected? Me to make you my art and make you a star and get you connected. I'll meet you in the park. I'll be calm and collected. But we knew right from the start that you'd fall apart, cause I'm too expensive. Your type would be something that shouldn't be. Honestly, I thought that I would be. Calling security, keep them running. Maybe the hatchet will break my friend right now. Bury your friend. I wanna
Thank you, Griselda. Our runway now drifts into deep waters, where beauty meets suspense and innocence becomes legend. Inspired by Chrissy, the unforgettable first victim of Jaws, the look reimagines a cinematic moment that forever changed the language of horror. Luna wears a pearl shimmer blue lingerie ensemble that evokes the quiet serenity of the moonlight waves, while delicate lace and garter detailing reflect both vulnerability and elegance. Thigh stockings and star-adorned heels capture the symbolism of a life lost beneath the night sky, while tiny hermit crabs echo the shoreline discovery of that shocked a quiet seaside town. Carrying a shark plushie, both playful and ominous, this look balances dark humor with cinematic reverence.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Thank you, Luna. The runway is about to get a little bit darker, a little bolder, and a whole lot more irresistible. Naomi steps into the spotlight, mysterious, commanding, and dressed in a look that turns horror icon energy into pure kosher heat. She moves in, a flowing black robe trimmed with midnight fur, each step revealing sleek, sculpted pieces. Her boots strike the floor with purpose, and her tattoos shimmer like secret stories written in ink. The mask, stark white, unforgettable, instantly iconic. This is glamour with an edge. This is camp with claws. This is a legend reimagined as a runway queen. Give it up for Naomi, who proves that even shadows can flirt back.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run. Oh, fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. que say fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run. Oh, fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run. Oh, hey.
Thank you, Naomi. Trinity steps onto the stage like a controlled threat, equal parts seduction and rebellion, inspired by The Purge. A glowing neon mask fractures her identity into light and menace, its electric grin daring the audience to look closer while never fully seeing her. Her dark hair is pulled into sharp symmetry, framing a presence that feels deliberate, dangerous, and entirely self-aware. Lace meets bare skin in stark contrast, splashed with crimson that reads less like violence and more like survival. A feathered black wrap moves with her like smoke, dramatic but never softening the edge. Resting casually on her shoulder, a glossy bat becomes an accessory rather than a weapon, confidence made tangible. Trinity claims the runway, reminding everyone that in a world built on chaos, control is the most dangerous look of all. Thank you, Trinity. Now coming up on the runway, a taking and hauntingly turn, inspired by the iconic nurses from Silent Hill, who are figures of mystery, distortion, and dark allure. Yoon steps forward. This lingerie ensemble reimagines horror through fashion. The structured bodysuit, sculpted to perfection, blends vulnerability with dominance. Sheer textures and fitted lines create a striking silhouette, while the thigh-high boots add authority and power to every step. The dramatic styling evokes tension and intrigue, transforming fear into fierce femininity. This look is not about innocence, it's about transformation. It challenges comfort, embraces the unconventional, and commands attention without apology. Where shadow meets seduction and fashion becomes fearless, tonight we celebrate bold artistry that dares to walk between the line of beauty and the macabre.
You wanna know what she said? The narcissist. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. Yeah.
my mind. It moves all my things around. Did you know snakes can't neither prey, can't try to break my psyche down?
Thank you, Yoon. The lights dim. A hush drips over the runway like a pause before a storm. From the shadows emerges melody, a vision stitched from satin, defiance, and a touch of cinematic legend. Inspired by the haunting elegance of Carrie, she carries a single rose, sweetness laced with power. Soft blush tones meet dramatic splashes, turning vulnerability into armor and innocence into spectacle. Her sash whispers of queen, unafraid of the spotlight, even when it burns. Every step is deliberate, a heartbeat in heels, a story unfolding, petal by petal. Melody doesn't just walk the runway, she commands it, transforming a tale of transformation into a fashion moment that blooms, shocks, and reigns supreme.
It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. Oh, I know about your kind. And so I'll have to play. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Boy, just come along. Hear me when I say, hey. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. Oh, I know. There may be others, and so you'll just have to pray. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Stay another song, I'll blow you all away. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna turn this house around somehow. Murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, goddamn house right down.
Thank you, Melody. Switching gears from high fashion heroines to the stuff of pure nightmares, AJ is turning a classic horror icon into a runway at elevation. She takes the stage in a slashed green and red crop, channeling a seductive take on the master of dreams himself, Freddy Krueger. With the signature fedora pulled low and that unmistakable clawed glove ready to strike, she's proving that fear can be incredibly fashionable. Sleep tight, because this nightmare on the runway is a dream you'll never want to wake up from. Let's hear it for the queen of the dream world. Thank you, AJ. Draped in crimson and crowned with dramatic plumes, Aria Absinthe embodies the hypnotic allure of Santanico pandemonium from dusk till dawn. This look is pure temptation, a striking red ensemble that commands attention with every step, while the coiled serpent becomes both ornament and omen. Inspired by the film's iconic dance of dangers and desire, Aria channels a presence that is equal parts elegance and threat. The silhouette is sleek, the movement deliberate, and the gaze unwavering, drawing you in before you even realize the risk. Like Santanico herself, Aria doesn't chase the spotlight, she is the spotlight, captivating, untouchable, and laced with a quiet promise of chaos beneath the glamour.
Watching her strolling in the night, so white, wondering why it's only after dark. In her eyes, a distant firelight burns bright, wondering why it's only after dawn. I find myself in her room, feel the fever of my doom, falling through the floor. I'm knocking on the devil's door, yeah. In the dawn, I wake up to.
Thank you, Aria. Jo embodies a haunting Silent Hill inspired vision, merging horror and lingerie with unsettling elegance. She wears a sheer black lace bodysuit that clings to her figure, patterned like cracked shadows across her pale skin. Structured leather straps frame her torso, adding a restrained industrial edge. Thigh-high patent boots elongate her silhouette. Around her hips, coil sculptured, ink black forms, resembling twisted creatures. Their distorted faces emerging from the darkness. A spiked Gothic headpiece crowns her braided hair, while smoky makeup and dark lips intensify her spectral allure. This ensemble feels seductive, yet ominous, powerful, and disturbingly beautiful and surreal. Thank you, Joe. The light snapped to a sharp white glow, and the runway turns eerie, almost theatrical. Straight out of a Clockwork Orange, Twinkie steps forward with a calm that feels slightly dangerous, like she knows something the audience doesn't. Her walk is slow, deliberate, and unapologetically bold, blurring the line between beauty and rebellion. There's a playful menace in her presence, a wink of chaos beneath the elegance. She isn't here to be sweet or safe. She's here to be unforgettable, leaving a trail of edgy glamour and a delicious discomfort in her wake. Thank you, Twinkie. So again, we'll be right back. Our final runway chapter celebrates Tri-Pi Pride, inspired by comedy films that remind us not to take life or fashion too seriously. Okay, who am I kidding? Fashion is life. But up next, we have bold pinks, playful energy, and sisterhood front and center. This is who we are. This is Tri-Pi. And hitting the runway for her final time is Lizzie, a tribute to sisterhood, strength, and the power of believing in one another. Inspired by the Miss Congeniality movie, this look embodies grace under pressure, a reminder that true beauty is more than a crown or a sash. It is courage, it is resilience, it is heart. Draped in a soft blush and crowned with confidence, like Gracie Hart, beneath the glamour lies determination and quiet strength. And tonight, this look represents Tri-Pi, a sisterhood built on loyalty, leadership, and lifting each other higher. As president, Lizzie stands with pride, not just in her look, but with the women beside her. Beautiful, united, Tri-Pi strong.
You're one in a million. Oh. You're one in a million. Sometimes love can hit you every day. Sometimes you can fall for everyone you see. Not only one can really make me stay. Sign from the sky said to me, one in a million, you're once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us. You're one in a million, you're once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us. I've been looking for that special one, and I've been searching for someone to give my love. When I thought that all the hope was gone, a smile, there you were, and I was gone.
Thank you, Lizzie. Inspired by the film Valentine's Day, Royce brings tri-pie pride to the runway with a kosher romance and heartfelt forward glamour. She stuns in an elegant two-piece ensemble featuring a voluminous white skirt adorned in shimmering sequined hearts, soft, dreamy, and feminine. A pink heart-shaped fascinator crowns the look, while a rhinestone heart handbag adds the perfect touch of sparkle. Sweet yet statement-making, this ensemble is a celebration of love, sisterhood, and main character energy.
Paris, France to Michigan, London town and through Berlin. Can't believe this place I'm in. Everywhere and back again. Porcelain and china dolls. Give me one and I've seen them all. Got my back against the wall. Wonder where I'll be tomorrow. But wait, now how long could this take? It's hard to find a mate when you're gone before he wakes. They say it's hard to achieve, but can a girl believe? Is there somebody who still believes in love? I know you're out there. There's gotta be somebody. I search around the world, but I can't seem to find somebody to love.
Baby girl, there you at, looking at me like a pretty cat, wondering where that thing is at, wondering where your ring is at. Nobody ever did it quite like this. Nobody ever did it quite like you. Do your hair, I bought you shoes. We can hit the town like superstars too. You want love? Then let me show you love. Give me the key to your heart. I can give you what you want. While you're waiting around and you're looking for someone, I'ma turn you right, turn you into a
Is
woman.
there somebody who still believes in love? I know you're out there. There's gotta be somebody. I search around the world, but I can't seem to find somebody. Is there somebody who still believes in love? I know you're out there. There's gotta be somebody. I search around the world, but I can't seem to find somebody to love. Je t'adore. Make a move, do the thing. Turn around, strike a pose. Je t'adore. Je t'adore.
Thank you, Royce. Griselda steps forward like she owned the boardroom and the after party. Clad in a pinstripe blazer of pink and white, tailored to crisp perfection, she wears confidence stitched into every seam. The matching pants fall in a sleek line to her ankles, polished and playful all at once, giving grown woman energy with a wink of charm. Inspired by Martin's bold-fashioned moments in little. The blazer dips perfectly at the waist, its candy stripe pattern walking the line between power suit and statement piece. Beneath it, just enough softness to balance the structure. On her feet, high heels added that signature click of authority across the floor, each step a punctuation mark. In her hand, she swings a cute purse, compact but commanding, the kind of accessory that says, I have snacks, I have secrets, and strategy inside. Her posture is sharp, her smile calculated, her presence magnetic. Griselda is dressed like she had $1 million idea before breakfast, and honestly, she probably did.
We run this mother. Some of them men think they freak this like we do, but no they don't. Make your check come at the neck. Disrespect us, no they won't. Boy, don't even try to touch this. Boy, this beat is crazy. Man, Houston, Texas, baby. This goes out to all my girls that's in the club rocking the latest. Who would buy it for themselves and get more money later? We run this mother.
Every girl find a man go wind up. Every girl find a man go wind up.
Why when you sit and give me wine up?
Every girl find a man go wind up, wind up, wind up, wind up, wind up.
Why when you sit and give me wine up? Who run the world? Who run the world? Who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run
Thank you, Griselda. For Luna's final look, she storms onto the runway with unapologetic swagger, humor, and fearless spirit, inspired by one of Apocalypse Cinema's most unforgettable survivors. Drawing inspiration from Tallahassee of Zombieland, this tri-pie reinterpretation transforms rugged survival into pink-powered rebellion. She wears a bold leather jacket, reimagined in vibrant pink, that anchors the look, layered over a white tee laced with playful detailing, merging toughness with unmistakable femininity. Pink denim and statement cowboy boots pay homage to Tallahassee's Western flair, while a classic holster silhouette adds a touch of outlaw confidence. A white cowboy hat crowns the ensemble, complemented by pink tinted sunglasses and layered necklaces that capture the carefree chaos of a survivor who refuses to lose their personality. And of course, no Tallahassee tribute would be complete without the legendary Twinkies, symbolizing humor, nostalgia, and the relentless pursuit of life's simple joys, even during the end of the world. Because at Tri-Pie, survival isn't just about making it through the apocalypse, it's about doing it with style, sisterhood, and an unstoppable personality. Thank you, Luna. Get ready to cruise straight back to the fabulous 50s as Naomi rolls back onto the runway. It's a vision straight out of Bridal High Spotlight. She's rocking the iconic Pink Lady energy with a glossy bubblegum jacket that catches every light in the room. Her skirt twirls with every step, a perfect throwback to sock hop nights and dinner jukebox dreams. The bold lettering and vintage car detailing add the unmistakable grease charm, like she just stepped off the set and onto the catwalk. Polka dot socks, classic saddle shoes, and high-pinned hairstyle, crowned with a soft pink flower. It's sweet, it's sassy, and it's pure nostalgia. Give it up for this dazzling tribute to one of the most beloved looks in pop culture history, Sandy, reborn for the runway.
You better shape up.
Thank you, Naomi. Trinity steps onto the runway like a living daydream, channeling classic Barbie charm with a modern self-aware twist. Wrapped in playful pink gingham, she turns nostalgia into confidence, proving sweetness can still command attention. The heart-shaped bag swings with each step, not as an accessory but a statement, soft, bold, and feminine. Her posture is light yet intentional, her movements polished but effortless, as if the runway were designed just for her. Glossy heels add to the illusion of perfection, while her expression tells a different story. This isn't innocence, it's control just dressed in pink. Trinity doesn't remind the audience that femininity is power, playfulness is choice, and confidence looks best when worn with a smile.
Baby, you can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes. Turn the rhythm up, don't you wanna just come along for the ride? Oh, my outfit's all tight, you can see my heartbeat tonight. I can take the heat, baby, best believe that's the moment I shine. 'Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. Lately, I've been moving close to the edge, still be looking my best. I stay on the beat, you can count on me, I ain't missing no steps. 'Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance.
Thank you, Trinity. And now we celebrate Pride with a look inspired by Katie from Mean Girls, a character who reminds us that growth, self-awareness, and authenticity are the true marks of confidence. Walking the runway is our stunning model Yoon. This ensemble captures Katie's evolution from quiet observer to empowered individual. The playful pink tones and classic plaid silhouette nod to her iconic style, while the modern cut and confident styling represent independence and self-expression. Every detail reflects the journey of discovering who you are and having the courage to own it. Pride is about embracing your story, your identity, and your voice. And just like Katie learned, true power comes from being yourself. Let's celebrate love, diversity, and confidence, shining boldly in every color.
Did you ever feel like you wanna be someone else for just one day? Did you ever feel like you wanna see through another pair of eyes? Did you ever think I might wanna be with anyone else for just one day? Did you ever really think of me when I walked away? The book, the dunks, and the bottle of Jack, the smoke's the slouch out my eyes down. You think you know what you think you'll find. You think you'll figure me out tonight, but you'll never know what I won't share. 'Cause I don't care, no, I don't care. You think you'll figure me out tonight, but I don't care. And I wonder if I'm just built this way. 'Cause every man that I know makes me feel like I'm to blame when it's over. Me and my selfish ways go back to start again. Go back to start again. Did you ever feel like you should have said something smarter at the time? Did you ever feel like you should have kept it all to yourself? Did you ever think it might be your fault? I never.
Thank you, Yoon. Spotlight blooms like pink roses across the runway as Melody makes her entrance, a walking love letter to confidence. Inspired by the iconic Regina George, this look rewrites Queen Bee energy into something softer, sweeter, and still undeniably commanding. The blush tone ensemble glides with every step. High-waisted trousers flowing like silk ribbons are paired with a sleek crop top that balances polish and play. The palette whispers bubblegum royalty, while the gold-accented belt adds just enough bite to remind the room who's in charge. Melody carries her notebook like a scepter, pen poised, and if she's drafting the next trend before it even begins. This outfit channels the spirit of a girl who knows the power of pink, the precision of presentation, and the art of owning every hallway like it's a runway. Regina would approve, but Melody doesn't imitate. She evolves the legacy.
It seems to me so strange. Check wallet for his name. His face is in the muck. I think his zipper's stuck. Surgery. When blood coagulates, it's time to operate. Just keep it going. It seems to me so strange. Check wallet for his name. His face is in the muck. I think his zipper's stuck. Surgery. When blood coagulates, it's time to operate. Just keep it going. I think his zipper's stuck. Surgery.
Thank you, Mel, and sorry about that, guys. Sophisticated pink. Combining soft textures with high-end edge, AJ is serving a look that says lawyer by day, socialite by night. From the perfectly tailored trousers to the iconic fur-trimmed tote. And let's not forget the most important accessory of all, her pint-sized companion. This ensemble is the definition of marvelous. Channeling that unstoppable spirit of Elle Woods, AJ is proving that you can be brainy, bold, and blonde all at the same at once. She isn't just walking the walk, she's setting the standard and making us want to bend and snap. Let's hear it for pure, unadulterated glamour.
Thought I'd end up with Sean, but it wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married, and for Pete I'm so thankful. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, cause he was an angel. One taught me love, one taught me patience, and one taught me pain. Now I'm so amazing to have loved and I've lost, but that's not what I see. So look what I got, look what you taught me. Yeah, for that I say thank you. Next, thank you. Next, thank you. Next, I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you. Next, thank you. Next, thank you. Next, I'm so fucking spend more time with my friends. I ain't worried about nothing. Plus I met someone else. We having better discussions. I know they say I move on too fast, but this one gon' last. Cause her name is Aubrey, and I'm so good with that. She taught me patience, how she handles pain. That shit's amazing. I've loved and I've lost, but that's not what I see. 'Cause look what I found. No need
Thank you, AJ. Inspired by Jawbreaker, this polished pink ensemble channels Violet's unforgettable transformation from outsider to elite. Sleek, structured, and unapologetically feminine, this look reflects the power of reinvention through image, confidence, and belonging. With tri-ply sorority pride stitched into every glossy detail, this outfit represents curated perfection, where popularity isn't inherited, it's created. Violet walks as a symbol of acceptance, earned through refinement, proving that with the right polish, poise, and sisterhood behind you, becoming unforgettable is simply a matter of presentation. Thank you, Aria. Joe's tri-pied look reimagines Winnie the Pooh's world through a high-fashion piglet fantasy. She wears a sculpted dusty rose bodysuit that hugs the silhouette like a second skin, textured with a subtle shading to evoke soft fur. A dramatic, oversized pink faux fur coat cascades to the floor, enveloping her into plush volume and playful warmth, echoing Piglet's tender spirit. The coat's interior glows in a deep blush tone, adding depth and theatrical contrast. A crystal-encrusted piglet-inspired mask with delicate ears crowns the ensemble, sparkling with whimsical innocence while sharpening the runway edge. The result is a sweet yet bold, nostalgic yet avant-garde, pure storybook glamour with fearless tri-ply energy. Thank you, Joe. Oh, hello there, sweethearts. Twinkie Beans here. Temporarily glindified for your viewing pleasure. Do try to contain your gasps. Some entrances are nice. This one is swankified. One simply does not walk when one can glide with sparkle and intention. And a properly julified crown. It would be positively horrendable not to. Now, if anything about this gown feels confusingly, allow me to clarify. It's a pink because pink is powerful, practical, and perfectly priderized. So let us rejoice together. Be bold, be brilliant, be a little extra, because darling, fabulousness is practically a public service.
Prima donna girl, yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Got you wrapped around my finger, babe. You can count on me to misbehave. A prima donna girl, would you do anything for me? Buy a big diamond ring for me? Would you get down on your knees for me?
Pop that pretty question right now, baby.
Beauty queen on a silver screen, living life like I'm in a dream.
I know I've got a big ego. I really don't know why it's such a big deal, though.
I'm sad to the core. Every day is a
Chore.
When you give, I want more.
I wanna be adored, 'cause I'm a
Prima donna girl, yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Got you wrapped around my finger, babe. You can count on me to misbehave. A prima donna girl, fill the void up with cellulose.
Thank you, Twinkie. And that, Woodcrest, brings us to the final chapter of Real To Runway. Our pledges have taken us from action to romance, from horror to humor, showcasing creativity, confidence, and the heart of Tri-Pi every step of the way. But don't go anywhere, because in just a moment, our models will be returning to the runway one last time for a final walk. So keep your eyes on the stage as we bring everyone back out to close the show together. Woodcrest University, this is your moment to show some love. Our pledges have brought stories to life tonight, turning iconic films into fashion, confidence, and pure runway magic. So as the music rises, please join me in welcoming all of our models back to the stage for one final walk, one last spotlight, one unforgettable finale. Woodcrest, please give it up for all our models.
I'm on the next level, yeah. I know you heard about it. You know I'm bad it. And don't you ever doubt it. I'm incomparable. That's why they staring low. Turn up the stereo. Check it out.
And that brings us to the close of Real to Runway. Tonight wasn't just about fashion, it was about tradition, creativity, and the sisterhood that makes Tri-Pi what it is. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to our Tri-Pi leadership, our President Lizzie Hunter and our Vice President Royce Bell for their continued guidance, support, and dedication to the sorority. To our incredible pledge mentors, Griselda Longfell and Aurora Montgomery, thank you for your patience, hard work, and unwavering commitment to shaping the future of Tri-Pi. To our sisters and big sisters, thank you for the love, encouragement, and support you give every single day. And to our pledges, this show was your vision, your effort, and your heart on full display. You are truly the heart of Tri-Pi. A very special thank you to our guest models, Aria, Joe, and Twinkie Bean, professional talents who elevated this show and helped bring their cinematic moments to life. Behind the scenes, none of this would be possible without Nicolina Evergarden, whose production work and coordination made tonight seamless from start to finish. We love you, Nika, and you do so much for all of us. Another special thank you to Laszlo Hunter. Thank you for the incredible lighting effects that brought this runway to life and for always helping Tri-Pi with all our crazy needs. And of course, thank you to our audience for joining us tonight. Thank you for your energy, your applause, and for celebrating this tradition with us. I have been your MC for the night, Minky Mooncat, and from all of us at Tri-Pi, thank you for being part of our story. Have a wonderful night, and we love you, Woodcrest. Mwah.